Welcome to the Fermented Homestead. If you're new here, my name is Anna, and on this channel, I'm sharing our journey of learning how to turn our home into a homestead. Today, we are taking part in Pumpkin Palooza, put on by Prepper Potpourri, and we're going to be making for you guys today pumpkin Thai curry. It's going to be a super delicious recipe. We're going to tweak it and make it our own as usual. So the first thing that we need to start out with is sauteing all of our ingredients. This is going to be a super quick video because it doesn't need to be long. I will link all of the channels down below. All of the videos are going to be put out on the same day. So if you're watching this today, there's a ton of videos for you to watch today. I'm going to link down below all the channels are taking part. This is like a mixture between a pre-planned collaboration and an open collaboration. Anybody not on the list can take part in the collaboration, but there is a set core of people who are taking part in the collaboration. I will link those channels down below, but make sure you just explore the collaboration and explore who is actually taking part in this. Prepper Potpourri is keeping track of all that stuff, so I will definitely link her channel down below first so you can check her out. If I have a link to the playlist, I will also link that down below. So let's get started sauteing up all of these delicious ingredients so we can have a nice hot dinner for when hubby gets home. I already have all of the ingredients cut up down below here. We're actually gonna double this recipe and we're gonna be using 2 tablespoons of avocado oil. I mean, that's just for sauteing the vegetables. It doesn't really matter, just however much you need to saute your vegetables. 2 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken thighs. We're actually gonna use our home canned ugly chicken for this. We need 2 yellow onions already cut up, 6 to 8 carrots cut into 1/4 inch thick pieces, 2 to 4 heads of broccoli, which is about 12 ounces, so really it's 24 ounces. And then 4 tablespoons of, it says yellow curry paste or red Thai curry paste. We have the red because that's all they had at Walmart. And then Walmart's the only place you can get stuff like that around here. 2 tablespoons of lime zest and 2 tablespoons of minced ginger, 6 cloves of garlic, 1 to 2 teaspoons of, oh, it's weird, throwing me off that the T is capitalized in this one. 1 to 2 teaspoons of sea salt, and then 2 30-ounce cans of pumpkin puree, 2 27-ounce cans. That seems rather excessive. I feel like that's not true. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it doubled that. Okay, so it is 2 15. I thought, I was like, when do you ever find a 28-ounce can of coconut milk? 2 15-ounce cans of pumpkin puree, 2 14-ounce cans of coconut milk, 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lime juice, 1 tablespoon of fish sauce, which is optional. Plus, there's a couple extra things on here to serve. There's a variety. You can do rice, you can do toasted, chopped cashews or peanuts, you can do lime wedges, you can do freshly chopped cilantro or basil. We'll see where we come. It'll probably be rice because hubby likes rice. But I'm not gonna eat the rice. I have cauliflower rice. That's actually a good idea. That's what we're gonna do. Cauliflower rice and regular rice. So this is warming up. Let's get our avocado oil. Avocado oil, if you don't know, is actually the best oil to saute in because it is well, I mean, apart from like animal products, obviously. But the best it's the best plant oil that you can cook with because it has a super high smoke point and it won't break down. So this recipe actually tells me to separate the stalks from the florets. So I've done that. We're gonna start out sauteing our onions in the avocado oil. When they start to get kind of translucent, start to turn a little brown, we're gonna add in the broccoli stems and the carrots, cook those down for a little while until we feel like it, and then more things will happen. You're gonna have to ignore the weird lighting if and when that does arise because it's dinner time and that's where the sun is right now. And I don't have blinds at the moment. There we go. You can substitute this. You can use like ghee, tallow, coconut oil. There's a variety of things you can use. But I need an apron so I don't ruin my shirt. Hold on. Hold please. Hello, this is me editing, and I have come to the realization that my camera timed out and I did not notice until right now. So I figured that I would go ahead and recap what happened in between when I added the carrots, the broccoli, and I let them saute until they kind of started to soften a little bit. And then what I did was I added in the curry paste the lime zest, ginger, and garlic, and you cook it until fragrant. It takes about 2 minutes. And then we added in the sea salt, pumpkin puree, and coconut milk. It says to bring it to a simmer, and we just cooked it for about 8 to 10 minutes. And then that is the point that we are, and then after we did that, we added the chicken. We added the chicken back in, but I actually just added in 3 pint-sized jars of chicken. I did not use the raw chicken that is recommended in this recipe. So I'm terribly sorry about that. I have no idea how that happened because I didn't even notice it until literally right now. So I apologize for that, but we do have a taste test at the end here, so bear with me and we will give you a taste test and I will wrap everything up for you. Alrighty, so I think it's all ready. We let it cook long enough. We gotta make sure the broccoli's cooked through. Hubby's allergic to raw broccoli, so we always gotta make sure we're careful with that. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and dish these up, and when hubby's ready to take a bite, I will bring you along and we'll do a little taste test for you.
Chicken Thai curry that the wife made.
It's officially taste test time.
Time to taste.
Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
It's good, huh?
Yeah,
I did a little mini taste test. I know it's super
very good.
I know it's super delicious. And hot. With this, I did cook the broccoli probably a little bit longer than most people would need to, because I like to make sure that he's not going to go running to the toilet vomiting. It kind of takes away from the mood, you know? But, yeah, because he's allergic to raw, cooked is totally fine. I made that mistake once. A long time ago. I'm careful now.
Overall, it's very good.
This is really good. The lemon, I would probably cut back a little bit on the lime. What do you think? No?
I can't tell.
Oh, okay. Maybe I just don't usually cook with lime, so it seems like very limey. But I think it's delicious. This would be really good. You can do a high carb option like him. You can even pour this on top of like potatoes. If you have canned potatoes or regular potatoes, you could put it on top of like some diced up cube potatoes. You could put it on top of pasta if you really want to. It'd be kind of weird, but carb's a carb, right? But you could also just pour it on top of cauliflower rice like I was mentioning earlier, and that would be a great low carb option. If you want to make it like a super rounded meal, you could even make some kind of a naan, some kind of a flatbread, and you could like dip it in there. Lots of different options that you could do that are pretty quick and pretty simple that would add to the taste to it, but it doesn't need any of them because it's delicious. So it's just options that you can do. So remember, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to link all of the people taking part in the collaboration down below, and then I'm also going to link to Prepper Potpourri's channel. Make sure you check her out and make sure you go over there and say thank you for starting this collaboration, and you're getting tons of different ideas that you can do with your pumpkin. And it's a great thing because especially if you celebrate Halloween and you have all those pumpkins and stuff, and like your kids are carving, and this is a great thing so you don't actually waste your pumpkins.
Sure is.
So,
I agree.
I agree too.
Good.
Good. I'm glad you like it. You're gonna scarf on that, aren't you? Oh yeah.
We eat as much as I can tonight.
Yep.
And I'm gonna go to bed on a full stomach tonight.
Heck yeah.
And I might gain a pound, but that's okay.
That's okay. So if you guys are new around here, we just moved to our 30-acre homestead in southern Missouri, and I'm bringing you along, sharing with you all the things we're doing to turn our home into a homestead. Most of that is in the kitchen, with food preservation, canning, freezing, dehydrating, and fermenting, as well as sharing with you ways that you can use that food in your everyday cooking. If that sounds awesome to you, click this button right here. This is the subscribe button. This is what tells YouTube you want to come back here. Up here is a video that Mr. Google Pants thinks that you're going to enjoy. And make sure you check out another one of my cooking videos over here. And then up here is going to be a playlist for you to check out and get all kinds of inspiration. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.